Welcome to episode 2 of Mangia Music with the Tonys. Tony, what are you going to be making for us today?
What, Tony? Today we're going to have a special guest, so it has to be a special dinner.
What's this all about?
Hey, this is how I get my chicken. You know, I went hunting yesterday for today's meal.
Oh, my.
You know, so we got a special guest, so it's going to be a special menu. It's going to be a chicken cacciatore.
So we have a few dead chickens.
A few, yeah. Yeah, and then tomorrow we'll get some more.
Okay, well, listen, let's do this then. Obviously, you've been hunting in Italy, so we're going to have to pack up the chickens. We're going to head back to Rancho Mirage, California at the Tony and Tony Chicken.
Yeah, but...
We are now in Rancho Mirage, California at the famous Tony and Tony's kitchen. Correct, Tony?
That's right.
All right, so, but with that said, I want to introduce our very special guest today. Tenor of the Americas, Mr. Maximo Marcuso. Hey! Ciao, bello! Come stai? Hey! Tutto bene, tutto bene.
Okay, good.
Oh, what a wonderful thing. Maximo, we are so glad you're here with us today. And we're going to have a great time. Chef Tony, what are you going to be preparing for us today?
Well, today we're going to do chicken cacciatore.
Huh?
It's, you know, we're going to get the chicken drunk and then we're going to cook it, you know.
So, Maximo, what do you think about chicken cacciatore?
Oh my God, the chicken cacciatore makes me sing.
Makes you sing?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, hey!
Cacciatore, cacciatore, la 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 la. Cacciatore, cacciatore, la 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 la.
Finito! Anyway, Tony, why don't you get us started here with your ingredients, okay?
Okay, well, I just prepared some of the ingredients that we use all the time. And of course, here you got some garlic powder.
Okay.
Of course, everybody knows I love Mrs. Dash.
Mrs. Dash, it's your
32
favorite.
different spices in here. Of course, you got to have salt. Oregano is a must. That's what makes this nice and sweet. Black pepper and some red flakes here. And then we're going to add bell peppers, parsley, onions, and garlic.
So let me ask you this. What are we going to have Maximo doing here?
Well, I need a sous chef. Will you be my sous chef?
Oh, Madon, hey. He's dressed perfectly for it.
Of course.
Okay, all right. Well, I need help with the onion and the bell pepper and the garlic, and the parsley. So let's get started.
Okay.
And let me get the chicken and we get going.
Okay, very good. Sounds good. Maximo.
You go ahead and start there.
Is the
and
chicken alive?
No, it's a dead one.
Oh, no, we shot it. Don't worry about it.
Let's get the chicken here. Here we got 4 pounds of chicken thighs. Already they've been cleaned, taken all the fat out.
You know, Tony, I noticed that you leave the skin on the chicken. You see that?
Yes.
How he
yeah.
does that? So, Maximo, tell us a little bit about your background.
Well, yes, thank you, Tony. Actually, I want to thank you both for inviting me to this wonderful and fun and cooking show. I was natural born tenor. My mother was a soprano, and all my family are symphonic musicians. So since then, I was coached by them, and I started traveling all over the world, singing music of love and hope with symphony orchestras. I sang jazz. I sang many kind of
fantastic.
Jazz, pop, and including the opera, which is that is in my heart.
Beautiful, beautiful. So with that said, you're going to sing a couple songs for us a little later on as well, correct?
This food is gonna make me sing.
There you go. So, Chef Tony, back to you.
Okay.
What you got going on here?
You know, it's kind of funny how Maximo and I met.
Yeah? How'd you guys meet?
Well, when we were doing the Mark and Tony show, Christy Rucci, my girlfriend, she was a production assistant.
Yes.
Or manager, I should say. And then she was in charge of scouting talents. So we used to go out and meet people and we put show. With Maximo, was a little bit different. I used the social media. Don't cut yourself. No. Por favor.
Yeah.
I used the social media, Facebook. I put an ad in there that says, please contact me if we're looking for talent. So, got me known. Maximo called up and he says, hey, tell me what the Mark and Tony show is all about.
Okay. That's how it
I
all
told him
came
about it. I says, you know what? I'm going to get you in contact with Christy Rucci. And then she called him up. We met him. We enjoyed his company. And the rest is history.
Oh, awesome.
And today's here.
So, Maximo,
Thank you.
thank you so much for following up and becoming friends with Tony and Christy. Now you become part of our family here.
Thank you so much.
It is awesome.
I feel home. Actually, because a lot of food here. So.
I tell you, one thing you're not home at is cutting bell peppers. Stick to singing, okay?
Oh no, I'm getting.
No, you're doing a fabulous
I guess
job.
so. Look, 1, 2,
Oh, no, you...
3, 4, 5.
So, Tony, what exactly is it you're going to do next?
Well, the flour's already been seasoned. I put the black pepper and some salt. So now we're going to kind of brown the chicken in here. Now, make sure you put the skin down first.
So,
There you
Tony,
go.
let me ask you this. I mentioned it to Maximo earlier. I noticed that you leave the skin on the chicken. Is that for flavor, or what's the deal there?
Well, you know, chicken thighs are pretty fatty. And by doing that, you get them brown real nice because, of course, the skin, you know, it gets brown really nice and a little kind of crunchy. So I got 4 pounds of thighs. But, you know, we got some hungry boys here today.
Yeah, well,
and
we got
girls.
Maximo over here, and he was licking his chops earlier.
Yeah.
So while Tony's cooking here, I noticed that Maximo's chopping onions. And Maximo, I thought you were happy to be on the show. You're crying.
Don't cry for me, Argentina.
I knew it was a good idea to give an onion.
How's my sous chef doing?
You did it on purpose.
So, Tony, tell us all, how long do you leave it before you flip it?
It's been about 8-10 minutes. You know, it depends on the size of the thighs. These have to be very meaty thighs, so it takes a little bit longer. I mean, they look good. See, that's nice and brown.
What I noticed is when I looked into the pot, I saw that there were pieces of garlic as well as some juice. Do you add anything in there, or is that from the chicken?
No, the only thing you got in there is olive oil. Of course, you know, thighs are very fatty, so this is a mixture of olive oil and the fat from the chicken.
And this little device that you have, I know it's got a little hook on the end.
Oh yeah, this was given to me by one of my friends. He's got a nice hook.
Yeah.
Picks it up real nice.
I'll be darned. Well, Tony, let me ask you a question. So, you've browned the chicken on both sides about 10 minutes or so on medium flame.
Medium.
Now, what is the next step?
Well, the next step is we're going to lower the gas a little bit because we're going to put the wine in there. So we don't want to have it where it burned the house. So we're going to lower it a little bit, let the wine just soak up in the chicken.
So, Tony, let me ask you this. What is the purpose of the wine?
Well, the wine, you know, gives the chicken a little flavor. See, the chicken cacciatore goes back to about the 1400s. They came home with the wild game. They wanted to give it a nice taste, to give it that